I'm working on final touches for the vision planning system for 2025. I made a few small tweaks and I'll be making more tweaks as we move along. This is a live document, and that's one of the things that I love about it. When I add this to the vision vault for 2025, the VIPs who I work with are going to be able to have a live document that can be tweaked, that can grow as we grow. We'll make improvements, we'll make additions, we'll take out what needs to be taken out, and we'll put in what needs to be put in as the group evolves. And this is something that I'll be doing individually with the women who I work with for 2025. As you evolve, your plans should evolve. The thing that has been difficult for me in my years of planning is that I never had a planner that would shift with me, that would change seasons with me. I never had a planner that I could customize, that I can move things around, that I can go back and I can look at, well, what happened in January, and then look at what's going on in March, and I can see, well, okay, this is where I need to make a shift. It then now becomes, oh man, I need a new planner. I need a new planning system. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be spending money like that. I've done Erin Condren, I've done Franklin Covey, I've done Crossbow Principles, which is really good, by the way. But I have not found a planning system that shifts with me. And that's why I created the vision planning system. And what the vision planning system is it uses the vision sequence, which is the framework that I use for my one-on-one clients, my one-on-one VIPs. I don't like to call people clients. A VIP is a visionary intensive partner in my definition. And when I sit with a woman and we're looking at life, we're looking at where she is from 1 month to another, you know, as women, this changes. And if you don't have a system to plan your life that's going to shift along with you and that's going to change along with you, you can feel like you're stuck. You can feel like you're failing, when in fact, it's not that you're failing. It's that the system that you're using is not working for you in this season. So before you step into 2025, it doesn't have to be my planning system. It can be your own. And the same way I created a planning system for myself, you can create a planning system for yourself. Grab the bits and pieces of what has worked for you in the past and create your own thing. This is what the vision sequence is all about. It's about creating your best life based on your authentic needs and based on your authentic season, based on your authentic feelings, your authentic desires, not based on where you think you should be in 2025, not based on where you think you should be at a certain age, or in your career, or in your weight, or in your finances, but really taking a look not only at your life, not only at where you are, but taking a look at the woman within, and not just focusing on the goals, but focusing on your soul as well. So as you're walking into 2025, as you're making plans, as you're creating those vision boards, and if you need help doing that, I'm going to list the links of how I'm able to help you with these things in the description box. But as you are looking at this, do not neglect. Make this the last year that you leave your soul behind and you focus only on your goals. Whether that goal is, it could be something for yourself, it could be in you're saving money to buy a house. It could be losing weight, getting fit, getting healthy. It could be all those things. But focus on where that goal is coming from. That is so important, because you can do the right things for all the wrong reasons. And then when you get to the end of 2025, or you get to the end of January, or the end of spring, and it's about to be summer and the seasons are about to change, and you realize the life that I am building up until this point is not really what I want. You have to know what you want. And you can't know what you want if you don't know who you are. And this is why I start women off with the A-list assignment. Appreciate your attributes, affirm your value, articulate your dreams, act authentically, and then you can access abundant life. The abundant life is that vision board. It's your perception of what your most amazing life can be. And I can't tell you what that is. I can help you, and I can guide you, and I can give you a framework to help you uncover and discover and develop what that vision will be. But your vision is ultimately yours, and the responsibility for walking out that vision and walking into that vision is ultimately yours. The responsibility to become the woman who can claim that vision, and who can steward that vision, and who can sustain that vision is ultimately yours. Nobody can see your vision for you. Understand that. Nobody can see your vision for you, and far too many women are trying to live out a vision that somebody else saw for them. If you cannot see yourself, you cannot see your true vision. And that sounds so selfish. It sounds so self-centered, but your vision has to be self-centered because you see it through your eyes. Even the thoughts and the plans that God has for you are seen through your eyes. You submit to his purpose. You submit to his plan. You want a life that reflects the glory of God. But he has given you eyes to see. Scripture says, he who has, I think it says, he who has ears to hear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. Your vision has a voice. And that voice is what will determine how you see your life, how you see yourself, how you see your future. It determines how you plan. And when you plan, that's your vision talking back to you. So it's not enough to have hope. It's not enough to have a dream. You also need to have a plan. And going forward, from here on out and all through 2025, that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about your thoughts and your plans for your life. Those of us who believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, we know that God says, I know the thoughts and plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope and a future. And if you believe that God has these plans for you, you're not going to sit idly by and wait for those things to happen. You're going to want to be an active participant in the thoughts and the plans that God has for you. And that means living your life with victorious vision. And if that's where you want to be, follow along. Join me on this journey. Join us on this journey, whether it's going to be here on YouTube, whether it's going to be actually a part of the Her Victorious Vision community, whether you're going to be a one-on-one VIP. I invite you on this journey of discovery. God thought that you were worth creating, and it's your job to find out why. You are worth discovering. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey, and I'll talk to you soon.